Hey everybody, Andrew Morgan here, Cyber Call with my co-host Ryan Weeks. Ryan, how are you?
Doing well, thanks, Andrew.
Good. Hey, quick video. We'll try and knock this out 3 to 5 minutes, Ryan, but I thought it was really important. Joe Panettiere posted something this morning and it caught my eye that CISA just released a document called Mitigations and Hardening Guidance for MSPs and Small to Medium Business. What a shock, right? That would come out right about now. Ryan, I'm going to put, we'll have this linked over from LinkedIn into YouTube. I'm going to put a bunch of URLs. And the reason I want to state that up front, folks, is I'm going to, ask Ryan to comment on this as, the CISO, putting his CISO hat on for Datto. But they call out things like tabletop exercises, cyber resilience. And, we've done some incredible sessions on that with Chris Lair, Mike Burgard on incident response planning, Gary Pica, Wes Spencer. So I want to make sure you have access to those resources. They'll be in the LinkedIn description. So just keep an eye on that. All right, Ryan, let me share this document out for everybody to see, and let's dig on into this. Things that caught my eye, like right out of the gate here. Let's go up to page 1. Okay, least privilege, got it, makes sense. Ryan, let's start off with things here. Like I certainly want you to comment on data backups, specifically at scale for MSPs, specifically around segmentation. And then let's get on into calling out like log monitoring. And as you can see there, look at this, obviously tabletop exercises, cyber resilience. I mean, again, like, is everybody going to have budget for SIM all of a sudden? So want to just get your talking points on this.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I read this, I thought, wow, sounds a lot like Implementation Group 1 of CIS Controls. So, but just not specifically calling it out. So, I think, again, for our audience and anybody that's watching this that's new to this to the cyber call, the CIS Standards Implementation Group 1 has a number of controls that are kind of foundation or fundamental to building a security program. That includes log monitoring, that includes backup, includes multi-factor authentication and least privilege. And so it just includes a lot of these things. And again, I think this is a reminder from the highest agency in the US that that the types of capabilities that you get in building a cyber resilient program with Implementation Group 1 are really important and necessary. So, I don't know if everybody's going to have budget for SIM, but I think what we're saying here is at least for MSPs, you should have it for yourselves at a minimum. Given you're still the target, whether it's either directly to you or through your supply chain or to you because you manage a customer of interest, there are a number of reasons why you could be interesting. And so at a minimum, I think MSPs need to be onboarding it for themselves at least. And I think once they find the right solution, they'll realize that it's really something that they should have for all of their customers as well. But like most things, I think in a cyber call a few weeks ago, we said, your MSPs are customer zero, right? You should be testing these tools and you should be treating yourself like your customer zero. So you should be securing yourself the same or similar as your own customers. And so, if you're going to head down the path of, SIMSOC, MDR, whatever you may have, definitely, use it on yourself first.